Hey guys, what's going on? So, I'm here to talk about some big news that I just heard from the latest horror movie Sinners. So, Sinners global box office milestone lands on the major highest grossing charts for a horror movie. So, Ryan Coogler's period vampire horror hit Sinners has passed a major milestone that sits amongst some of the most successful features in the genre. Black Panther's new director's new feature follows two twins hoping to strike out on their own and set up a business in the face of the 1930s bigotry, which halt they're confronted with bloodthirsty creatures at night. Of course, it features Michael B. Jordan, Miles Canton, Wumi Mosaku, Haley Steinfeld, Jack O'Connell, Delroy Lindo, and Jamie Lawson, and more. And Sinners continues to hold the box office for its third weekend in theaters, and Coogler's latest production that hit $240 million worldwide, solidifying its place among several iconic horror features, and it placed at the 27th highest grossing horror movie between Alien Covenant and Resident Evil Retribution. Sinners placement means that the international release has surpassed fellow iconic vampire features Interview with the Vampire and Bram Stoker's Dracula, which ranked at 30 and 32 respectively. And why this means the box office means the future of the industry is that the domestic box office run for Sinners has already made it one of its most notable horror hits of all time, reaching sixth place on the domestic all-time chart with the gross of $182 million. And following between Get Out and A Quiet Place, Coogler hit has only cemented itself further as 2025's greatest success so far. Additionally, its placement amongst other horror features suggests a potential renaissance of a subgenre. And Sinners is already a monumental achievement for Coogler as alongside a highly successful box office run and widespread acclaim. The deal arranged from Warner Brothers offered him an incredible amount of control over the project, and this could now lead to an effect of the effects across the horror industry. And it is clear that Sinners is enshrined its place amongst some of the most beloved horror movies of all time. So my thoughts about the Sinners breakdown of the box office and the budgeting for the movie. It was set as one of the lowest budget increased horror movies, of this recent memory. But the critical score from Rotten Tomatoes and the critical score from Cinema and the rating from IMDb gave it a lot of good word of mouth. So that's why the numbers is set so high, because of the good word of mouth and because of the fans who really went out to go see this and support Ryan Coogler and support Michael B. Jordan and the rest of the performance and the cast. So I really am happy to hear play out